to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Azar. Diego Costa. Buffon gets it upfield. Willian passes it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Daniel Alves. Bonucci. Marquisio. Now it's Higuain. Azar. Diego Costa is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Attempts, just the wrong outcome. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. He's gone long. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. David Luiz.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Belts it on the volley. Diego Costa is flagged offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Bonucci boots it upfield. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Mandzukic. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
try from distance.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Marquisio. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hazard. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out wide to the right. Willian, Moses. A chance! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Played out to the wing. It's loose. And he's kept it out. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Bonucci pushes it out wide. Batshuayi looking to get on the end of this. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Pjanic pumps it forwards. Whipped in. And back out it comes. And the ball's come out! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Poland against Northern Ireland. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Here are the lineups we've just been given. And that gets things running. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Thrust towards the front line. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Now the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, that's where he wants it. Nicely controlled. Crossed in. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gets his foot in there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here's the ball in. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Try from distance. And a goal kick. Knocks one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets good distance on it. That's a corner kick. Shoots! And he's kept it out. Managed to get it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Poland saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Out to the left it goes. Tries the route one option. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. And the through ball is intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's whipped it in low. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. The teams then, AC Milan against Lazio. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Bertolacci, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Montolivo with the ball through. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Milan had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
In comes the delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Lazio didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Immobile. It's Immobile! Ball's out on the left now. Needed a better pass there. Paletta. Deulofeu. Back up. Deulofeu. Ball swung in. It's a loose ball. No goals as yet. Bertolacci unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Montolivo. Long and high towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bertolacci! Bertolacci hits it! Tries a through ball. Bertolacci gets his foot in there. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Montolivo plays it out to the wing. Felipe Anderson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Knocks it towards the front. Can he put it away? Paletta. Deulofeu. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Bertolacci. Deulofeu. And it's Bertolacci.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Immobile brings the ball forward. Romagnoli. Looks like a good ball through. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Stefan de Vrij. Looks to slip it through. They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lulic. Immobile. Oh, they could break here. Immobile hits it! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Lazio back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bertolacci pumps it upfield. And the first half is done. The midway point of the game.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Immobile. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Spoon forward. Felipe Anderson boots it upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Immobile. Keita. Lazio have a free kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
De La Feu gets it back. Lulic battles to win it back. Keita tries making a foray down the right, into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Immobile gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Paletta.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Felipe Anderson. And it's Keita. Carlos Bacca is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Keita passes it through. Felipe Anderson looking to get on the end of this. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ball is over the line. Wonderful quick feet. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Deulofeu. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Looking to force his way through. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Billia. Tries a through ball. They've done it! AC Milan are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's come loose. Keita. And it's Immobile. Good idea, just poorly executed. Speculative strike. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Now the pass. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It's gone for a throw-in. Lazio have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It will be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Lulic. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.